Buenos días, clase, y bienvenido al primer día para Español Uno. I hope that you watched the introductory video posted in the welcome page on Blackboard. I just wanted to go over a few more things about the class with y'all. So the syllabus and the course calendar are posted to the welcome page as well. These are very important to note. In the syllabus, I would recommend reading through that. It covers expectations and participation expectations in the class. Also, I don't accept late work. There is plenty of time to do the work that is assigned for each chapter, so late work will not be accepted unless you have like a medical excuse, a medical reason, or a family emergency or something like that. And if that's the case, contact me and we will work something out. For the class calendar, this has each day that, each class day, the pages we're going to go over, and then you'll notice that there's a review day at the end. There's a day for each chapter. So like chapter 1 review day will be this Friday, the 18th. And we'll do a review. There will not be a lecture that day. The student can use this day to review the chapter, to work on memorizing vocabulary, to work on grammatical points. All of the work assigned during the days we cover this chapter is going to be due on the 18th, which is the last day we cover the chapter. All of the McGraw-Hill things, the McGraw-Hill assignments are due that day as well, and there will be a chapter 1 quiz that day. It's going to be a short quiz, 10 questions, mostly vocabulary, just to make sure that you just to help you, hold you accountable as you work through each chapter. The book is Puntos de Partida. It is the 9th edition. You can use the online one. You can use a hard copy. You can share with a friend. Just make sure you have the book, because there will be assignments from the book that will be posted to Blackboard. A good Spanish to English dictionary is helpful. You don't have to have a hardback one. There's lots available online. Wordreference.com is a great one. I really recommend that. You can do Spanish to English or English to Spanish. Please don't just feed through Google Translate or something like that. It doesn't translate things the right way, and I usually can tell when that has been used. So that is the class. There will be a lecture posted every day that we cover pages in the chapter, and there might maybe an assignment for that we go over that day as well. The majority of this class will be taught in Spanish. It is really important that you get your ear used to hearing another language as you learn it. And this is a good way to do that. The majority of it will be taught in Spanish to get you used to that. You also will understand so much more than you think you do as you read through the textbook and as you listen to the lectures in Spanish. This will help your comprehension grow as well. We're going to begin in chapter 1, capítulo 1, ante todo. Cada capítulo tiene información sobre una cultura hispánica. Este capítulo tiene información sobre el mundo hispanohablante. El español es la lengua oficial en aproximadamente 21 países del mundo. El español ocupa el segundo lugar entre las lenguas más habladas del mundo. Esta información es importante. Vamos a página 4, page 4. In these pages, we have saludos y expresiones de cortesía, greetings, words we use when we meet people, and to be polite. There's some model dialogues that are helpful to read through. And then on page 5, we have titles, formal and informal, señor, señora, señorita, profesor, profesora. Yo soy profesora Randall. We have saludos. And then we have preguntas. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Y usted? ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo te llamas? So there, ¿de dónde es usted? ¿De dónde eres tú? In Spanish, there are formal and informal situations. Tú is informal, and this is when we would be talking to somebody who is our peer or who is younger than us. Usted is the formal, and that's somebody who is older than you that you would want to show respect or deference to. It's a stranger, or it is somebody like your boss or your professor or your parents. There's going to be nota culturales in each chapter. There's also así se dice, which is different ways that different Hispanic cultures say what we've learned. What you are required to know is what is in the textbook, but it's interesting to read some of those as well. La nota comunicativa en página 5, page 5, tiene más expresiones de cortesía. Hay mucha práctica para para las conversaciones y para practicar expresiones de cortesía en página 6. Página 7 tiene el alfabeto español. I'm going to post a video right below this of the alphabet being spoken in Spanish. There are 27 letters in the Spanish alphabet. The extra letter is the Ny, the N with the tilde over it. The letters K and W only appear in words borrowed from other languages. If you are in your 30s, upper 20s, you probably learned CH, the ch, and the double L, the LY, as part of the Spanish alphabet when you were in high school or elementary school. But several years ago, the Real Academia Española, which is the governing body for the Spanish language in Spain, changed it so that those are no longer official letters of the Spanish alphabet. They're just sounds from the Spanish language as well. The B larga, B grande, which is the V, or which is the B, sorry, which is the B, is bay, and the V, which we used to call bay, is now called uve. And then the doble B, which is the W, is now the doble uve. And the Y, the Y, is now the Y. So those are some of the changes. These charts, this chart in page 7 represents all of that. These are, this is the system. This is what we're going to learn. It was a change for me when I learned the changes. So, but this is what it is. So, the práctica en página 7. Let's go over the alphabet real fast. We have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, N, OPQRSTUVWXYZ. So that is the Spanish alphabet. I'll post a YouTube link as well. The práctica en página 7 es muy buena práctica. Y también vamos a página 8, page 8, la nota comunicativa, los cognatos. So these cognates are words that sound similar or are spelled similar between Spanish and English. The use of cognates will greatly expand your Spanish vocabulary almost immediately. Not just almost immediately, immediately. So they sound the same, or they're spelled the same, or similarly, and you can recognize them. So some cognates are right here. We have cruel, elegante, importante, inteligente, interesante. Tenemos banco, bar, café, diccionario, estudiante, examen, hotel, museo, oficina, y más. So cognates are a great way to do that as well. There is no assignment for today, so I hope that you all can get signed up for Connect. My Connect with McGraw-Hill. That link is on the welcome page, and if you need any help with anything, please let me know.